want to believe that. Most I want to believe that Chris dramatized it. To tell her the truth, to tell her the truth, to tell her the honest opinion, me think Chris fabricated too a little bit. Chris, me like you, but me think that today was very dramatic. You know why I think it was so dramatic? Because if you were dying and doing all of something there, you shouldn't be wasting so much oxygen. Yeah, man, and I said those things. You should be calm and praying. And just I pray to God and I say, God help me. But you're there calling out people name that cannot help you. Look out them they're far. And them they're far. So it was, Chris, it was very dramatic. But not lie, Chris. It was this is something to talk about. It was very dramatic, Chris. Me not lie. Because in a situation like this, if me feel like me dying, I would have take deep breath and would have pray, say, Father God, help me. I would have confess my sin when I say, Father God, have mercy upon me. Father God, help me. I'm a sinner, come short of the glory of God. Help me, Father. I promise that I will not do this again anymore. I will not curse anybody. I would not take up nobody's burden, crosses, and trials and tribulation again. Father God, without you, I am nothing. And them they sit them with that saying, Father God, help me. I promise, Father, if you save my life, I am going to serve you. I am going to be a sheep in your pasture. And them they sit them with that prayer. Yes, him says things, but then he go back and say whole heap of things after. So too much energy, and nobody, and I'm like, you see your life situation go. I'm gonna put myself in a situation, and me I say, look how Chris is there, and I'm in a situation like that. I don't know how long he was alive, and me I said, where is the people that were close by to come and help him? There was nobody close by to come and help him. So I can see the reason why he took it on social media, because, sometimes, when you're in a certain position and certain situations, you don't even have family around. And I'm like, all this time in that situation, phone call, and nobody had close by ever run to Chris. And my cousin lived right beside me. I was talking to my cousin. I was like, why the ambulance take so long to come? Did Chris call the ambulance? Did Chris really call the ambulance? Chris, did you really call the ambulance? Did anybody, because I never see the video. Did Chris really call the ambulance? Ambulance, you're sick like that and ambulance not come? Eh? Well, I was speaking to my cousin, and my cousin will tell me about the apartment building where me get. She tell me, say the ambulance system in England kind of sucks. She said sometimes you call them and it take long to come. It's not like America who send the police and the fire truck come give you first. Them say ambulance so what? Damn it, man, this is one you slow bad. This is one you slow bad. You understand? And then why is it? And then Chris, you know me as a girl who keep my opinion. And this is a big something on social media, Chris, because the way you behave, me like you, and God know me things say you know pass out. But after me did the analyze them, I say no. You still have too much oxygen. Said we. You're not having no difficulty breathing. Me say no. This sound like this sound away. I believe me, Christopher, if you was having a chest pain or even serious panic attack, people in the hospital and nurses and doctors know. Trust me. Believe me. You could even breathe properly. You know when real panic attack take you? You can't even... Listen to me. You can't breathe. You cannot breathe. Much less for your chat for much hours. Panic attack come like a heart attack. It's called angina or something like angina. I not even want to pronounce the word good because I'm a doctor. But it's like when that situation come upon you, like to your heart, you cannot breathe. So Chris, I don't even think Chris was having a panic attack. That's because a panic attack, you can't breathe, because I had it many years ago. My blood pressure elevated and I was having a panic attack and I couldn't breathe. And me feel a cold rush start come up in my head and my whole body. Me start feel a cold. It come like a whole of my blood start get cold. And then it start take me. And then me feel cold, coming up my head get cold. And then my heart start go boop, bop, bop. So in that sentence though, Chris' heart should be going boop, bop, boop, 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 and beating fast. I never hear him say that. Same heart beating fast. When those things are happening to your panic attack and them so your heart start beat to you. If in a worse, complicated situations as how Chris was behaving, you know, your heart start beat fast, you know. Boop, 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 boop. Your heart will start beat fast. Because if you're having a panic attack and your blood is not getting out, and you're having all these things happening, and your heart is going to start beat fast. So Chris now have the time to sit down there and talk so. Boy, me not lie, Chris. Boy, me not lie. Me know your cuss me, Chris. But part of that was very dramatic. Me not lie. Me know your cuss me for that, Chris. Me not lie. Chris. That was very dramatic. Me I tell you straight up, Chris. A 28 experience I have in a nursing field. I am not no big night nurse. But me know. I also know about anxiety attack. I've been there, Christopher. Chris, me never Christopher in here cut shop, but me tell you say I've been there and my heart start beat fast. Me could not breathe. Them have to give me oxygen. The fire truck have to come and put on the oxygen for me. And when me got doctor, when me got the hospital, even when the ambulance came, my blood pressure went up, but my oxygen level was still good, said we. You understand? But no, listen to me. I'm just saying to you. I mean, you guys gonna cuss me, but guess what? I'm a blogger too. So, Christopher used to this. Christopher, me and him may same thing. We chat. If I see anything happen to me tonight, you know, be stuff I wanna be rejoicing. Well, see me, I be still alive. If that did happen to me, enough I wouldn't not pray. When I say let that fucker girl dead, make she dead. And so enough of my supporters them would have pray for me. But a whole heap of women that come and rejoice. You know? But Chris, why am I calling you Christopher? I must say I have Christopher for my mind. I must say one of my old-time book friend. Chris, on a serious note, me know you probably of course me I say well, me never call you. But this is not a calling situation. This is a whole dramatic things. A whole thing that happened on social media. This is not can't no need to call you. Kinda like say me and your friend if I go call you and talk to you. Me just know you on social media, we support each other. So you can't come say, like in a Dana situation where them say, oh, you should have called Dana, whatever it is. Anything we say about Dana, me always call her and tell her, ask her. Me always send her a message anytime I'm coming out of social media. But this today, it was very nerve-wracking. And you make a lot of people cry. And you make a lot of people pray. today was a day when God look up, look down and say, look at these people. They're only praying to me when somebody's sick. They only come out thousands of you. At 10,000 had people came on Chris live today, when I was on, when I came on, when the lady told me about it, when I came on, it was about 6,000 to 7,000 people. 6,005 was watching when I came on. And before I left, it was 10,500 when I left. Because I couldn't take it anymore. And I left and went on Instagram and I started to speak. Because I'm saying, look how long did I watch? No ambulance. And I don't hear any form of distress, really, to say that he was dying. You understand? And so I left and I went to elaborate on it. But I'll let you tell you something. He wasn't having no panic attack, because if he did, trust me, for the severity of his behavior, what he was saying, it can't be a panic attack. He would have passed out already. I'm telling you. They would have to rush him to the hospital and get him some oxygen. You understand? And Chris, this situation here, it is very serious, Chris. And I'm speaking to you as somebody, all of us out there, we do blogging, and I'm speaking to you as a sister. Like our African, as a sister, brother. I'm speaking to you, and who want to curse me. I don't care. People curse me and tell me all kind of things. Somebody says, I don't believe you. 10,000 people. 10,500 when I was watching. Ask the people who was watching today. Over 10,000 people was logged on to Chris' page this evening. Me not have to lie because I see it. People who was watching, tell them please. Over 10,000. Over 10,000. Almost, I think he reached almost 11,000 people. No, you have some panic attack. Let me tell you something. You have some panic attack where you can control it, where you take some deep breaths and you try to count from 1 to 5. You take inhale and exhale. Because the more you inhale and exhale, you get more oxygen inside of you. You understand? And you have some where you have to call the ambulance. It is so bad that them have to put oxygen by you. They have to put oxygen. And you have somewhere small. But the severity of Chris' behavior, of how he was behaving, that will consider to be bad. But when you listen to Chris, the energy that he have, it could not be a heart attack, and it could not be certain things. You wouldn't have time to be saying all those things. You understand? Well, allergy make your eyes red. My son father have bad allergy a year time. He even swell up in face. You understand? When you look at baby father face fat like a mudfish. And swell him up. You understand? And him sneeze. Sometime around him, he say, listen to me, now give me the corona. And get mad. As he say, Marcia, you know, say me have me allergy a year time. Him have allergy bad. I itch, I red, and sneeze back and wider. Like, it's crazy. Right now, a lot of people probably afraid of people right now. Because they hear them as sneeze. Allergy season. Allergy season. Yeah, it's allergy season. You know, my sister was even elaborating today because my sister was listening part of it because I was here watching it and I was like, wow, have you heard, you know? And my sister was saying, you can't believe that Facebook allow these type of things to happen on social media and don't even try to keep privacy in place. So you understand how Facebook behave now, because for what was happening on social media today, Facebook should have analyzed that this is something that helped and privacy, and Facebook should have cut it off. When you think about it, for what was happening today, and Facebook should have cut off it. Facebook should have cut off it. Because this is like a serious situation. And Facebook should be here to them now practice what them preach. Because them cut me off for my little opinion and block me for 1 month. And Missy Chris come out and done Tina Chin worse than me. Man, what I was saying. Lot of person done and no, and Chris never getting page cut off. Lot of person out there done other person and cuss up word. And no, they never get them page cut off. And the woman who come out and talk about me and I was like cussing back and my page cut off. Yes, it's a Facebook a whole hypocrite. But what happened is this. The reason why Facebook went on it, because somebody went and called Facebook on me and wrote to Facebook and pinpoint out the words them that I say. But nobody never call nobody else's page on social media because them don't like me. Because I was for like a week or so, I have been cursing worse than that. And nobody never Facebook never cut me off, because me tell you what Facebook cut you off good. Facebook cut you off, you see? When you write things. You see when you are cussing your video, them no bother you. So this person went out of them way. This person went out of them way. And write to Facebook and explain to Facebook what me I say. And even lie. And tell Facebook say me a bully people. Me a bully. And because I have previous bullying messaging that they blocked me for, because them blocked me in January, you know, for bullying. Because one planker did cuss me off and then a page and I go over there and done her up. But me did done her up in a decent way. And talk some things. Me never tell her in a bad word. I was just like, you know, you're nobody. You know, you was just a man, you know, you're just a Negro that needs to be emancipated. And I was writing up some good things. So when Facebook see that, Facebook write it, Facebook, and somebody call that, as soon as me write it, Facebook said this is against the rule. Nobody never called because me couldn't even done write the 2 sentences yet. And Facebook said to me, say, would you like to delete it? But what I did was, me never delete it. I went and edit it. And take out certain part, but them still went ahead and blocked me. You see, if me did delete the whole sentence, the whole of it, they wouldn't block me. But I went but whatever I left in there, they went and deleted. So they went and blocked me. So that's what it is. So true, me have a little previous. I have a whole for blocking. I've been blocking for years. Me used to get blocked for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 year. Me used to blocking. And tell the guy my truth. Tell the guy my truth. Me glad the 8 call. Me glad the 8 call and block me. Come here tell her say, me did tired of cuss. Me not lie. Me did tired of cuss. It not get out of hand with my cussing. Me not lie. So me thank the haters. Because trust me, maybe I'll know more that cuss said we. And I may have so much work to do. You understand? I'm moving to a new place. I know so moving is very hard. And me need to concentrate and do what I do. So, and save my energy for better things. So that's what I've been doing. So, me glad for the black. You know, my sister said, you know, nothing sweet me so. My sister said, me glad them black you. Because though you can't, you concentrate and you know, after what a Facebook I argue with them. You understand? And I'm coming back the 1st of July. I'm going to come back the 1st of July. Me not in a no war with nobody. Me not in a no war with nobody. You understand me? You got to try to change up my ways as possible because it don't worth it. It do not worth it. You understand? It not worth it. So when me come back July, me just go back to my regular Marcia programming. Talk to my supporters them and just leave it alone. You understand? Me have now me move to a bigger place. Me have so much entertainment to give. Now me can have my little party. So me have big space. Always soon full up with things. The TV no come at me things them no come at because I know them I deliver and me come back and forth. So me have so much things to do. Me go start my little cooking show we call Country Style Cooking with Curly. So me go have so much things to do. You understand? So me no have no time for waste for locals. You understand me? We can't bother. So it is beneath me. You understand? So when I come out July, I want to start a fresh start. Me don't want to argue with nobody. Let them say what they me cuss enough. They already know say me is not no he's not for crack. You understand? They know I can defend myself and I'm not ashamed of no words where they want to call me out there or what they want to say about me. You understand me? There's so much things happening. When you look at Donna's situation and see how Donna can't forgive Maxine. Come on. Eh? You understand me? What is it not to forgive out there? And look how much things that have been stated. Good evening. Yeah, man. Me come out, me have to leave it alone, man. Yeah, we have to start be like some of the preachers them out there. Because the preachers them out there know to compose themselves, you know. The things to them that want cause. Because people go under the video, them and write all kind of things, you know. See money them and look and all kind of things. The things to them now, them that want to take the other side and cause. Yeah, man. And I'm glad that Donna is coming to her senses of trying to show the plank of them. It doesn't matter what you people come out there and say and take up for me and trace off people for me. I am still going to forgive people. I'm still going to do good. So the plankers them need to start learn from them teacher. We're not learn nothing. We're not going to class for. We're not learn nothing. We're not going to class for. Uno want to walk in our footstep. And if she is in a role model to the Plankatarian them, the one that we are 8, let Marcia talk to her right now. She's there as a motivational person, doing charity work. She's baking. She's doing all of that. And she's showing how life can jump from bottom to top.